Greetings from the kitchen. So I'm about to sit here and cut up all these damn boxes I have. Just been marinating and sitting around eating. And so then I said, Self, why don't you just go live and talk to people while you're doing it? Instead of sitting in here trying to find something to watch on Prime Video or something. Let's clear out these boxes. Because I'm trying to get my life in order where it has not been. Let me put this out so people know I'm here. Share, so let's share it out, let people know. So I'm sharing it out on my phone as we are sitting here. So, you know, I can sit here and talk to people while I'm trying to be cleany. Well, I'm trying to clean up a little few things. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to just clean up. If you come in, could you say something so I know if I'm actually getting any, you know, chat? Hey, Courtney, how's work? How's work? So I put a garbage bag right behind me. Hey, Kelly, I got a garbage bag right behind me. So let me tell you what's happening. I am working on getting myself in order. Hey, Bashan. So this is what I'm doing. Y'all see those? Those are clean clothes. I put them on the table so I can fold them. Because is it just me, or I can wash the hell out of some clothes, but folding and putting them away, that's where the problem, therein lies the problem. So those are right there for that. And I'm getting my boxes together because I'm actually going to take them to recycle. I've been on this whole mission to try to recycle and I have not done it yet. So because we don't have recycle, I got to take them to some place to recycle them. I'm trying to see if the one on 79th is open though, because it used to, you know, I have to put it all in some and then take it someplace. So let me cut these boxes up. Plus I bought a gang of shit and I got more boxes. Some boxes you can't recycle though. Like I said, I think that Amazon needs to start recycling boxes. Yeah, be safe, honey. Hey, Drea, what you doing up so early? I think Amazon should start taking boxes. I really do. I think that they should start taking boxes and reusing them. I think I need to send Amazon something. I need to send them something. Like they should have a recycling program where you can like I would be willing to like cut my boxes up and give them to them. Like you could set up, you know, you have to have a certain amount of boxes though. You know, you can't just be trying to get 2 boxes, you know. But like if they're coming to drop something off, you should be able to give them some. You should be able to give them some like here you go. So I'm trying to cut all these boxes up and get rid of them. I have given myself this whole thing because I got to start back to work on August 18th. So I have, what's today, the 7th? I basically got 10 days to get my life in order. So I'm trying to get, you know, be more efficient about those things. Hey, Karen. So I'm trying to be more efficient. So in my efficiency, I'm saying to myself, because I know me, I'm doing this whole 2 to 3 hour cleaning session every day. So y'all part of my cleaning session right now. Thank y'all for participating in my cleaning session. Hey. Okay. Hey, D'Angelo. So y'all are part of my cleaning session right now. Let me take all this out. What the hell is all this? I bought some, honey. It's got all this on here. Okay, I'm just gonna send this out to be thrown out because I can't be bothered. Yeah, this got a whole catalog in there. Girl, thank you for the engagement. You got it? What do you think, Drea? What you think of it? Son-in-law, is that you outside? I hope so. They do. I hope they watch the video. I hope they watch the commercials when they come in. Don't be skipping no ads now if you're gonna come in here. You getting your hair done? Ooh, what you getting done? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. There's 3 of them in there. You did the same thing Kelly did. But that herbally goodness on your hair makes it all worthwhile. We better see a picture if it's cute. If you're doing something different with your hair, Courtney, we need to see it. I need a picture. Y'all thought one of those jars was gonna be that much? Now you know I ain't gonna send y'all off like that. You know. Hi, Cassandra. You know I'm not gonna send y'all off like that. You know I would never send y'all off like that now. Who that?
Shit, bro, don't drink the water.
Who that?
Neighbor downstairs.
What are you talking about? The water?
He said your cat's pregnant. I said shit, my wife too.
Tell them don't they want to? No, tell them the damn cat that had the kid. Oh, y'all didn't know that. Tell them do they want some?
Hey, you want a cake? All right, hell yeah. He said yeah.
All right then, 2 are gone. Oh, y'all didn't know that. Surprise. Huh? Hold on. I gotta do a thing right now. Hey, George. I'm coming out.
Shit, she's coming outside and said, right.
They will be ready in exactly 8 weeks. They were born on Thursday morning. So in 8 weeks, honey, don't worry. I'll be knocking on y'all door. Come pick now. Yeah, you can have 2. Shit. They need a friend. One is already gone. I know they about to talk shit about me. Okay. I know y'all just heard that. Wait. I know Kara's like, wait, what happened? Okay. So let's have this conversation right now. I wasn't gonna tell y'all I was gonna hide it, and I wasn't gonna let nobody know. But Juicy had another litter of kittens. So here's what I gotta do. I'm talking to my landlord. I am getting a screen door because I open my back door to get airflow in my house because I don't like putting on the air conditioner all the time. So Miss Thing goes out. I can't keep her in because if I open the back door, she jets the fuck out. Jets out. So yeah, she came back. And so it was Wednesday night. She came in. Yeah, this hoe, she's, so she came back in and she was just crying and driving me insane. She really wanted my attention. It was in the middle of the night. I woke up, I closed my door so I didn't have to hear, but she sat in front of my, yeah, so that's why I have to, exactly. So that's why I have to get this door because I can tell Karen because she been trying to go out since she had them. She just had them 2 days ago. She want to go hang out in these streets. She's that cat. And I'm not trying to shame her, but I am shaming her. So, anyway. So, it's, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. She's just worrying me. So, I get up. I go to the bathroom. She's like sitting next to me in the bathroom. I'm like, okay, what's going on? I get up, I go into the beauty room and she's following me around. And at one point she tried to get into a gift bag and she's got herself in this gift bag. And so then she goes to my closet, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on? You going in the closet? So I moved all this stuff out of the closet and put the space in, but she was still not comfortable. So I went and found her this old blanket, put it down, and then she finally sat down and chilled. Baby Juicy gets all the boys to her yard. So I'm like, so I get her calmed down, and she's chilling, and I go to sleep. So I took some melatonin because I needed to sleep. I get up, and sure enough, I hear, and yes, her, and she's in my closet having kittens. She's in my closet having kittens. I wasn't even gonna share it because I just didn't want nobody. I know I'm ashamed, Juicy. I didn't feel like she needed to be shamed by the whole world. The whole world didn't need to know her story. So I already got rid of 2 now, maybe 3. Cause somebody who got the guy who got one of the kittens from the last batch, he's like, I tried to tell him to take 2. He was like, no. Now he want another one because he said he need a friend. I'm like, you absolutely right. They need a friend. So he gonna get 1 because he a good cat daddy. And then my neighbors want 1, at least 1. We want to give them 2, and then I have 2 or 3 to get rid of. And I'm getting that whole spade, y'all. She's getting spade. Right, she really is. But yes, this is it. This is it. This is the last one we gonna have rolling up in this piece. Yeah, I try to tell people because then they got each other, so they ain't tearing up your shit. And hell, they gonna be living our truth. She really is supplying the mouse catchers. And okay, I will say this: at least she comes back so she can have them here, and we. Yeah, I saw something. There's a thing on Netflix about the issues with feral cats in Hawaii. Have y'all seen that? There are hundreds of thousands of feral cats in Hawaii, and they're messing up the ecosystem. So there's a huge debate about them. There's a huge debate about the cats because some people like, let's hunt them and kill them. And other people like, leave them alone. They're here. The cat people want them to be left alone, but they are like destroying the ecosystem in Hawaii. Hello, Jesse. Well, welcome. So, yeah. Now, certain boxes I keep. Like, you see this little tiny box I got right here? This one is definitely staying here. I need to take this off. This is definitely staying here because I can reuse this box. Oh yeah, ferals get rid of them. I mean, honestly, I would let us, we got a nice little bunch of cats around here. I'm just like, I was gonna talk to my neighbors and be like, listen, we can start feeding these little bitches and they'll take care of the building. So I'm because clearly there's a bunch of cats in the neighborhood. So I'm thinking about creating a feral colony. You need, be like, listen, as a building, if we start taking care of these things and let them come in and because the basement is open. And we give them a little spot right by the basement door, they're going to take care of this whole building. Folks need to hear these things. Yeah. Oh, and Bianca's pregnant too. Oh, did I mention that? Right. I need to figure out how to. The only problem here is that we are not on the TNR list. My area isn't on the TNR list. So if I try to track them, then I gotta pay to get them spayed. I gotta pay to get them spayed. I can't. They don't do TNR. We're not on the TNR list. So, and I don't know why. I think every damn place in Chicago need to be on the TNR list. What area that ain't got problems with rodents? Now I done bought a whole bunch of crab. Okay. Oh yeah, I told y'all I ain't tell everybody though. Okay, go ahead. You know what? Look in that little I got to no, I'm talking on here.
Oh shit.
Hey Coco. I'm cutting boxes and stuff. Okay, so now I need to make this up because I like to keep these in case I gotta ship something. I keep all my peanuts and stuff. So I need to find a little bag for them. So I'm gonna toss them in here. For now. I'm gonna put them in this Aldi's bag so I can cut the boxes up. Cause I got a bunch of little boxes. Right. Hey Mario. Hey. What y'all doing today? What y'all got on y'all agenda to do today? So thank y'all for hanging out with me while I cut these boxes up. Because I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to get my life in order. I'm going to have to find out. 35 I can make happen. It's just catching these little bastards. Because these don't come around at all. Like, where I used to live, they would come on the porch. They was gangster. They don't do that here. These are more doing their own. They living their best life, and they just won't be left alone. Oh, okay. If I stay here, that might have to be a project. That makes sense. Do they give you the traps to catch them? What is this? Meet Gigi. Who is this? Huh. I might have to keep that. So I'm trying to like get rid of all these boxes and stuff. Because I have been on some kind of shopping madness. I've been on some type of shopping madness. And so now I need to clear out all these boxes. I know the ones that have all the stuff on them, I can't send them in. I know I can't do that. But anyway, yeah, so, because I got a whole lot of stuff. Coco. I got a couple of more things coming in from my Lost My Mind in July buy. Well, we call it Viva High buy. I need to. You gonna shoot some videos? I need to. I think B watched Suicide Squad last night. We sat out on my porch for like hours and hung out. My friend brought pizza. Matter of fact, I got pizza. I'm gonna have me some pizza, y'all. But you know what's by my house now, Mario? Sweet Green. There's a Sweet Green by me. Woo, child. I think I'm gonna go get me some roasted sweet potatoes. I want to go look at plants. While was I on this plants website, I was like, are y'all for real? Plants, $200. I was like, I can't put this into my budget. My budget is already high enough on bullshit I buy. I gotta stick with the little ones. You know what? Nah, you know what? I'm just gonna buy the shit and bring it home because it's right. It's actually it's right across from my UPS box. So the next time I go, I'm gonna go get me some Sweet Green. That's my plan. That's my plan. Okay, don't you hate these? What the fuck? Okay. Damn it. I'm just trying to open this damn box, y'all. I know y'all wonder what the hell am I doing. You know, girl, apparently, as I watch this plant community stuff, it's like perfume and shit. They have rare plants. So there are plants that are considered rare, and them bitches are expensive. There are plants that are in the thousands of dollars. Listen, I'm so glad Idris got that beautiful black woman That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna go any further because then people be all in their feelings. I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna keep. Hi, Toria. You know, I'm just happy he got that beautiful black woman. What was in here? What I got here? Was this Huda? Girl, I ain't spending $200 on a plant now. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, this is my Huda stuff. And the thing is that these $200 plants are like 4 inches in a 4-inch pot. They're not as big as that pot right there, y'all. Hi, Healthy Sense. They're not as big as that. You done? That quick? The boy awake?
Nope, he's sleeping.
What do you do? Wake up early?
It's like 5:45 probably.
Oh yeah, he's tired. Right, honey. That was from Home Depot. So I am giving myself a range that the most I'll spend on something. For anything. I hate you so much, Kelly. That was a good one. I have to agree on that one though. I need the more than 4 inches. Hey, do y'all need a treasure truck? No. Nah, I don't need it. We don't need it huge, but we do need better than 4 inches. We're just saying. Yeah, I bought way too much stuff, y'all. And the funny thing was, I was doing really good this month. Right, for demon time. Let's let them demons, keep them demons in, keep them in, keep them in. I mean, I got so much stuff, y'all. It's ridiculous. Oh, we can play with some more fragrances after I cut these up because I'm almost done cutting. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Perfumology. Yep. Look at this mess. 16 free meals. Who is this? Hello Fresh. No, thank you. I'm not paying for no damn Hello Fresh. Maybe I should look for. Let me hold on to this because B is pregnant. We might need some of these. Bakari gonna be a big brother. I have not. I gotta be honest, I don't know. I'm still on the fence on it. Hi, J Cook. I'm still on the fence on it. I'm still going, Oh, your God is the woman's gonna be here. Okay. Did you get a bottle? Because you know I only got the travel size. Yeah, the bottle is like, yeah. I think they could have came better than that. See, I've come to the conclusion that I'm not necessarily a blueberry person. I'm not necessarily a blueberry person, so I'm not gonna, pretend like I am. Right, I know you like her stuff. The only thing I tried is Cloud and now this one. Jammy berry sweet. Oh, yeah, the blueberry. Yeah, the fancy one. But that kind of makes sense if yeah, it is. The LaBelle, yeah, the new Ariana is very close to LaBelle. Remember, that's what I said. It's very close to it. It's got that pear vanilla vibe going on. Right. Right. Y'all Baltimore folks, y'all. Right. See, there you go. You ain't got it, so it's gonna work out. And let me say, like I said, it's not a bad fragrance. I don't know how it lasted. Yeah, that was me. Now, let me be honest. My opinions on these new things are kind of unpopular because, I wasn't a big, huge fan of Kayali's Utopia, whatever, whatever. And of course, some folks was like, so I'm sure people are not going to like my opinions of God as a woman. And now, wait a minute, I'm on the opposite spectrum on Alien because I've been hearing, it's not that good. It doesn't have the alien DNA. Oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay, y'all do know it's a summer Alien, right? Alien as a fragrance is very heavy and dark. Summer, I need some lightness in my life. I'm just saying. I don't get, and this is just honest. When companies do flankers, I don't quite understand some people with flankers because it's like they want the same thing, but they just want a tad bit of a little twist. Oh, is it? Okay. A tad bit of a little twist in it. They want to feel like they've got Alien, but they just threw in a couple more notes. That's basically what they want. Any flakers, that's what they want. So if it's too much of a departure, okay, if it's too much of a departure, then they're kind of like in their feelings. Honestly, I don't know if it lasts as long though. I don't think it has the lasting power. But then again, Jerry smelled it on me, so I can't say that because I had it on when we went out to dinner, and when we went outside and the breeze hit me, he smelled it immediately, and I had it on for a few hours by then. So I think that I don't know. So versus some real deal Kool-Aid. Well, if you want the real, see, here's the thing. If you want the real deal Kool-Aid, you get the Taliaferra. But I like it. I love it though, Coco. I think it's beautiful, but it's a lighter, brighter one. It's lighter, bright. You know what? I got pizza here. You making me hungry now because I'm like, dang, I should just go and heat up this pizza. Because we got, what we got? We got thin, greasy ass, good ass pizza yesterday. You know how you get the good gourmet pizza? Because I normally eat a nice little gourmet pizza. We get the Mediterranean pizza from this place called Meta Cheese. It's goat cheese. It's sun-dried tomatoes and black olives and pesto. It was awesome. But yesterday we had that greasy ass, good ass pizza. You want to have that good, you know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, you need that greasy ass from the hood joint. We had that yesterday, and I still got some in my refrigerator, so I might be having some. The meetup was fun. We had dinner. We met up for dinner. Okay, so let me tell y'all a few things. This is what happened. So we met up in Rosemont, which is up by the O'Hare Airport, in order for us. Right. So because Jerry lives far out, and so to make it a halfway point, we met up here in Rosemont, which is by O'Hare Airport. So it was more of a halfway point. Unbeknownst to me, because I made the what is it called? The reservation. So I found some place, looked at the menu, said, okay, the menu looks decent. Let's go here. Which reminds me, I hope she got that stuff out the car. So we go. Now, first off, so I pick up Amina. We drive. Now that was fine. Me and Amina had a great time. Hey, cousin. And but when we get there, unbeknownst to me, there's this free concert right there, because it's like in this little area that's right by the fashion outlet mall, and they have like this little area that's kind of has all these restaurants and stuff. So it's kind of like, like this little it's kind of cute. It's like this little restaurant area. So we were in there, and so when me and Mina drive up, we're like, what the hell? So it was packed. Luckily, there is a parking structure. So we got in a parking structure. And luckily, we have free parking. So it was like, so we, parked and everything. Then we had to brave these crowds to get there. So we go and we have dinner. It was fun. We had a nice dinner. Food was really good. It was like upscale bar food. I had grilled salmon with crispy Brussels sprouts. I love crispy Brussels sprouts. I love crispy Brussels sprouts. So I had those. And the spicy slaw. I could have not got that because it was like a cream-based coleslaw when I like vinegar-based. But anyway. But here's what happened as we were leaving, me and Amina. So, by the time we were done, because we sat there for a while, the concert was over, and they had fireworks. I mean, they did the damn thing up there in the little suburbs. They had fireworks. They was doing it all, right? So by the time we were on the 4th floor, so we're getting into an elevator to go to get the car. Got our mask on, we in the elevator. Now it's quite a few people in there, and then this one woman, Karen, not our Karen, but a Karen. She's like, "Come on," and she's got all these little friends she's with. So now it's like, how it's just too many people in this damn elevator. It's like 8 or 9. She rolls in like 6, 7 people. So it's about a dozen of us by now in this elevator, and of course they don't have on any mask at all. They're just in the elevator. And as the elevator closes and we start going up, she makes this joke. "Oh yeah, we don't have any masks. I didn't know. Ha ha ha. So if we got COVID, we're gonna get COVID anyway. Ha ha ha." So she makes this COVID ass joke. And I'm looking at Amina, and this other chick is looking too. Cause I was like, nah, I really should cuss your ass out. And I really should say what's in my head, which is, I hope, Delta variant, Delta variant. There was no way to get off at that point, because no one was getting off before then. Everybody was getting off on the same floor. Because I was about to be like, Delta variant, let's just go there. Because, so hopefully, and I don't want to be this person. I'm trying not to say these words, but I swear, I be thinking, I hope you get it. And you don't want to be that way. You know what I'm saying? That's a terrible thing to think. And I know it in my heart of hearts, it's a terrible thing to think. But when people are so fucking flippant, we say tomorrow's not promised, cousin. I love you, Jay, for that one. When people are so fucking flippant and cavalier about this shit, it's like it's like you wish that maybe you just go and get that shit and get it bad. You just sit there in it. So in my head, I'm going, Delta variant, Delta variant. Yeah, I'm going to have to use that one. Tomorrow's not promised, so we need to cuss them out today. I like that theory. I like that. You know, I like it. Cause yeah, she just like, hey. Hey, Kimberly, you'll never come on live no more. You know, it's like, because let's just be honest. They're not going to shut the country down. They're not going to really slow down everything like they did before. They not. That's not going to happen again, y'all. Honestly, this going to become survival of the fittest if this shit keeps going on. And that's the fucking truth. Because the country is not going to shut down like that again. I would be highly surprised if it happens. So I think it's gonna come. So I'm saying that to say, get your shit in order. Get the things, like right now, I gotta get all my shit back together. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure I get all this together to make sure that I can stay healthy. All of us can stay healthy. Get your vitamin C up, get your shit together, get everything together. Because even if they don't mandate it, I would suggest that, especially as it gets colder and the flu season starts, that you stay around your house a little more. So, you know, that's just my word on it. Now, you ain't gotta listen to my word, but that's my thoughts on it, because they're not gonna shut down again. That shit ain't happening. So you need to get your black elderberry, your sea moss, whatever you use to boost up your immune system. Oh yeah, Newsom, I saw that. But you know what, Drea? That's because these damn Republicans, they just want to get people that they can. I've been seeing about that. So yeah, it's just, so it's, you know, get all your shit together. Oh yeah, we going fully back in. Is it Caitlyn Jenner? You know what? If they done brought up, if people actually, that tells you y'all on some stupid ass shit. Caitlyn Jenner? Are you fucking kidding? That's who they couldn't come up with nobody better than Caitlyn Jenner, and that speaks on what they think of the voters. To put this person up, I mean, really? Girl, bye. They might as well say we clowning y'all dumbasses. Hey, they like, listen, y'all voted the Donald in, so why wouldn't y'all vote Caitlyn in? Oh, these motherfuckers. I'm telling you that I would be mad because they are insulting my intelligence. See, the thing is, with the whole vax cards and everything, there should have been a way to put it on a database, a serious database, so that people could, so that people couldn't just be like, yeah, I got it. You know, there needed to be a way so, like, if you need it for something, that people could see, oh, you definitely lying about this shit. Because, yeah, they're easy. I mean, those are easy to fake. I think there should have been some type of numbering system. I don't know how they could have done, but I guess they were trying to rapidly do it and didn't think that part through. But there should have been a numbering system. I heard they arresting people for fake cards though, so I don't know if there's a numbering system or something that they didn't tell us about, because they are starting to catch people. What's going on right here? Okay, so see, yeah, okay, now that's a good thing to know. So, because I heard some people in Canada got caught up on that. And it's like, you know, if you don't want to get vaccinated, that's fine. But then go ahead and but see, the problem is they don't want to be vaccinated, but they want to move like they're vaccinated. So they want to have all, you know. Right. Yeah. They're gonna have to do something. So they're gonna have to. Right. Yup. Scannable. Yup. Exactly, because it's the whole country. So that's the problem. So I don't know how they could have done it, but I wish they could have figured that shit out. So that all these motherfuckers who don't have it, they could be like, nope, you ain't got it. And I know they're acting like, oh, it's against my civil liberties and everything. Ain't nobody forcing you to get vaccinated. Even though some jobs are mandating you have to be vaccinated. Like my school said you need to be vaccinated. And the reason why they're saying that is because when somebody comes up with when there's a positive, they want to be able to say, oh, well, you got it. You got your vaccination, so you should be good. So yeah, it's a mess out here in these streets. Let's just say it like it is. It's a mess out here in these streets. It's a mess out here. Right, but see, that's the problem. They don't want to stay at home. That's the whole issue. They don't want, honey, they the first ones who was trying to get the fuck out the house. So they don't want to stay at home, but they don't want to do that part. So yeah. Hell, they probably wouldn't stay. They wouldn't. Most of these people who don't want to get the vaccination was doing the same, wasn't doing shit right before. They really didn't. Let's just be honest. Ooh, okay, let's try psychedelic love. Ooh, this smells good. I'm gonna try this on my skin. We just gonna spray shit on me. I'm gonna take a shower in a few. No, right. They don't believe it's real. They don't want a mask. They just want to continue living their life. And I feel like this. At this point, it's a whole lot of bubble. How much you need?
I need some to put some cookies in the box so they don't get broken up.
Look in my room, because there's all kind of bubble wrap and shit in there. Hold on, I'll be back. She ain't gonna go. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, that's right, because I got to go to UPS for you. I didn't use it, about some of it. I forgot that I needed to do that. I'm gonna eat some pizza. This thing just does not want to stay up. It's acting like I'm like, I don't know if I'm too little or something. I don't know what's going on. It's trying to make me feel something. But here's the thing. My issue with that is a prequel, girl, yes. That I have no problem with them walking around unvaxxed. I need to laminate my card. Unvaxxed and not wearing a mask. I don't have any problem with that because I want them to like marinate in what they want. I want them to. Unfortunately, and it's you know getting unfortunately them marinating in what they want is affecting other people. I would love for them to just marinate in it and get every damn piece of the COVID that they want. Because the thing is like, it's a virus. Yeah, you know, and viruses stay around, you know, and they mutate. And I mean, the flu is the same thing. It's just not, our body has more immunities to it and can fight off the flu most of the time. But let's be honest, it took us to get to that point. So so if you know your ass want to run around, yeah, marinate in it. Right, exactly. And see, that's the thing. The babies can't get it, so y'all gonna be fucking with my kid. Well, there's always gonna be There's always going to be variants. It's a virus. Viruses mutate. That's what they do. But you got, but in order to stay up in front of it, you need enough people vaccinated so it doesn't fight it. We are starting to be able to fight it off. Now, this gonna mutate. Remember, it's COVID-19. It ain't COVID number one. The COVID virus has been around. Right. And see that, there you go, Kelly. I ain't got no problem with that. Stay your ass home. Ooh, this is kind of good. And be mindful enough of other people around you. And if you don't want to do it, and exactly. So if you say, okay, I'm not comfortable with it, I don't feel, whatever reason you have behind it, but at least be mindful enough to do the things like not be in these streets like these people are. Wear masks. Like I said, I think it's fine. I think it's fine one way or the other. If you vaccinated or not vaccinated. The herd immunity works based on the percentage. So if enough percentage get vaccinated, it's gonna help you too. But the thing is that right. But the problem is folks want to get fake cards so they can move around. Folks wanting to do, be in these streets. People not wearing their masks. All this shit, because they don't want to have to abide by these rules. Like we always said, we've always had no shoes, no shirt in a store. You know what I'm saying? You can't go into a store without a shirt on. You can't go in a store without shoes on. But yet and still, and you understand that because that's always been in place. Now you freaking out about a mask that's about the fact that we're trying to keep people from catching disease, a virus. Oh yeah. He going to the gym. This is kind of pretty. So yeah, it's like, because I gotta check, because I gotta make sure this little Negro DJ been vaccinated, because he be moving. He been moving around the whole time, but he always wears his mask and things like that. So I gotta get on him too. Thank you for saying that. But I mean, folks was moving around before we had the thing. Let's just be honest. Folks been moving around. Folks been moving around. So for the people who don't want to get a vaccination but want to just move around and just act like nothing is, we're back to normal, everything's the usual, may they get what they want. What? Shut up. Oh, okay, yeah, because then you'd have to follow him for that follow-up. Yeah. Shut up, Drea. Yeah, I mean, but that's the whole thing. People don't take things seriously until it personally affects them. Right. Girl, she probably got some shit on her that we can't see. She probably got some stuff on her that we can't see. Can I tell y'all, I got a bunch of these lip oils for free. I am not impressed. Let me see. Okay, I got a Clarins one. Let me try that. Because I tried a couple of these. Because they get over on these lip oils. They just feel like lip glosses. And see, that's why I got it. Because when I knew I was going to have to go back into school, you didn't even have to tell me nothing. Okay, I'm about to get vaccinated. Because I ain't playing with these kids. You know what these lip oils are to me? These are just fancy lip glosses. These are just fancy kissing potions. This is just a fancy kissing potion. For the women, y'all know what I'm talking about. Now, they don't taste as good, of course. But remember when we was wearing them kissing potions, hey, Amina. At least they had a flavor on them. These don't even have a flavor. But these ain't nothing more than a fancy ass, overpriced lip potion. That's all this is. I promise you. Because it feels the same way. Because that's basically what the kissing potion was an oil on your lips with some flavor in it. Yeah, and wait a minute. Okay, so right, it's just liquid Vaseline. Girl, I live for the strawberry, and listen, I used to love the juicy fruit one. That smelled, that was like the juicy fruit gum. Come on now. You couldn't mess with that shit. You couldn't mess with that. Now they got this Clarence. Child bye. Yeah, the one with the rollerball. These are them. This is them without the rollerball. Because they super thick on your lips, just like the kissing potions were. First off, let me tell y'all something. Amina is statuesque. Amina's tall. Amina's like 5'8". I mean, that's not super tall. But she's tall. I was like, in my head, Amina, we were about the same height. I just need to tell you that. Oh yeah, the green apple was good, girl. Because I swear this feels just like the kissing potions. Hi, Marsha. And they dry down like the kissing potions because there ain't much to them. Playing with my emotions. I did, in my head, we were the same height. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I was so surprised. I was like, damn, she tall. I was like, damn. I ain't say it, but I was thinking that. Now you know what was in my head. I shouldn't have told you that. I was like, she tall. Amina tall. I just assumed you were short. At least behind. Tinty Cosmetics, is that what they are? Because they was kissing potions when we was little. So yeah, I'm like, oh, I remember them little lip balm tins. I used to have those type of things, and I really don't like them because they get under your fingernails and stuff. Yeah, 5'2". Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, what you holding up on? So, wait a minute. Let me go over here and get me. Them little tins just drive me insane. Hold on. Y'all see how much? You see how much clothes up? What you need? Here?
No,
Pieces in the refrigerator. You might as well take it out to the plate because that's what I was getting up to get. You putting it in the, what's the name? You better take a bunch. Don't be coming back over here looking for pizza. Right, statuesque. People want to be statuesque. They don't want to be tall. You want to be statuesque. That says you somebody, right, Brandon?
yes.
Because you statuesque, ain't you? No, that's kind of like a girly term. Never mind. That's some girly shit. The man ain't statuesque. He's just tall.
I'm just taller than y'all.
You go, oh, hey, Alicia. I need to hook me up some pizza because I'm hungry. I want some greasy ass pizza, y'all. So let me go on and heat the shit up. We might be sitting on the porch in a second. We might have a little porch moment because I'm gonna heat this up and maybe I'm gonna sit outside and like have me some pizza. And what am I gonna drink with? You know what I bought? I bought me a bunch of flavoring stuff, but now I gotta make it. Right? You got to have that greasy old school Chicago pizza. Now I don't want to put it in the microwave, but then I'm hungry as fuck. And if I try to do it the right way, if I do it the right way, then I gotta wait some time. So guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to heat this shit up in the microwave. Hey Veronica, you know, cause I mean I got a whole bunch of greasy ass pizza right here. Whole bunch. I mean I don't have the toast oven across the way. They got the toast oven. I don't have one. Okay, I'm gonna do it right. What I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna do it on the stove. Shit. Oh, I can't stand deep dish. Deep dish is disgusting. It is disgusting. I don't fucks with that stuff. It's just thick and gross. I'm a thin slice. Yeah, I'm about to put it in the oven. Let me just go and put it in the oven. Stop playing with it. No, I can't stand it. I don't even know why that shit is, I don't even know why that shit is something people want. That thick ass Chicago style ass pizza. Hell no. See, I know people who spray it in the stores though. I know people who spray in the stores all the time. They shouldn't have it where you can. Oh, bro. Girl, you got that California pizza. You got some kind of Midwest or East Coast for some real pizza. I don't know, because I know some people just said they just spray stuff in the stores. They glue the top shut. Damn. They ain't playing with y'all. They like, okay, bitches. Right, that's what I'm saying. You gotta come Midwest or to the East Coast to get you some real pizza. I can tell I'm hungry. I'm putting so much on her. Okay. We're gonna sit outside while I wait for this shit to heat up. We just walking around. You see, I gotta clean all this shit off my table. All that stuff is stuff I bought though. I haven't smelled it yet. Ooh, it's bright out here. It is bright. It is bright. I need to go make me some more water. I know that. We just hanging out. See? Right, I like it too, but I need grease in my pizza sometimes. Because like I said, my favorite pizza is goat cheese and sun-dried tomatoes and pesto. So I'm not here to talk about somebody's bougie ass pizza, but I do know that. So my grandson figured out how to open these things, and he took all my water out of my spray bottle. Baby, thank you. Goat cheese on pizza is amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You'd be like, yes, give it to me now. Start my life over. Start my life over. But it's nice out right now. We still got a breeze. Oh, pesto too? Wow, Jim T ain't playing with folks. You like oh yeah, the Pacific Northwest I got shit. Ooh, goat cheese and fig. That sounds tasty too. I love a good fig something. I cleaned up the porch. It's looking so much better. We were out, like I said. See, I like a fluffy pizza, but I love a good hood greasy ass pizza. Some of these men are greasy out here now. They not only greasy, but they grease balling it. Well, you like what? Question of the day. Okay. You know what? You know what kills me are this new thing with men, that they talk to you and talk to you, but then they never ask you out. Like, oh, I'm so attracted to you. Oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, I want to meet you. And then Gracie Member I'm taking ashy because I can give him some lotion. You can't degrease. You can't de Man, please, I don't mess with them. Here's the problem. Here's my thing. If you talk to me for 4 days in a row, you texting me or calling me, you see what I'm saying? You can lotion up a man and you can't degrease. But if you don't ask me out and we heading toward the weekend, oh, we done. We done talking. I don't even need to talk to your dumb ass anymore because you're wasting my time. I wouldn't let a man waste my time in a bar back in the day. I'd be like, you really think you're gonna sit with me for 2 hours? You're not gonna buy me a drink? You got 30 minutes in. If you don't offer me a drink in 30 minutes, then it's time for you to go. It's yucky when you see it, but like I said, you could slap some lotion on that. You could slap lotion on ashy. Greasy? Oh, they gotta be with their wife. See, that's what how did I not remember that part? I missed that part of the conversation. I missed the part with when they were talking about, oh, their wife. But that's okay. Because see, what happens is when they contact me again, like a few days later, then I used to tell men at 30 minutes, I'd be like, oh, it's 30 minutes in, let me move around. Or why are you leaving? I said, because clearly you're not really trying to hang out with me because you didn't even offer me a drink. I had a guy though. Let me tell you the move. So I've had this whole, you know how these women be having these whole conversations about how you shouldn't go on a coffee date isn't a real date, right? Because, you should have had enough conversation. Let me tell you something. I like coffee dates. I like coffee dates because there's a short window of time. And if we're not digging each other, if we're not vibing, I can move on too. And I don't have no problems with that. All these broads talking about, now he gotta take me out to dinner. You ain't gotta take me out to dinner because dinner is a commitment of my time. At least an hour or two. And over an hour of my time. What if I get in there, because I have seen one of these dates. I could tell it was the first date. I was in a restaurant. It was very clear that the first date was not going well because she was not speaking. He was trying to speak to her. It was very painful to watch. But let's not do that. Let's go have some coffee, have a few minutes conversation, and then we can keep it moving. Now, if we kind of digging each other, maybe we're going to go out and have something else, go have a meal or something like that. But I don't need you to spend a few dollars for me to feel special. Fucking Starbucks. My Starbucks is almost $10 when I do it right. If I go to Starbucks and I get a snack and my fucking chai. Now these are women, I'm fine with going out with your black ass for a few minutes. We can do a few minutes and then I'm done with you, right? Because they're like, no, that's not good. Okay, well, I'm here to tell you, take me out to motherfucking coffee. Because then we can say, and then we can look at each other and say, okay, this shit ain't working. I'm about to bounce and I'm out. See ya. So I'm on that side. But let me tell you, seeing all this, I went out with this, I was meeting up, just to do a quick meetup. Hey, you're cute. Yeah, let's have coffee. Okay, cool. Now, this was one of those, I'm fucking around on one of these dating sites, which I'm a terrible dating site person. Let me just put that out there right now. I am terrible on the dating sites. I get bored with it like within 3 days, and then I don't respond to people and shit. So you got to get in on that 72-hour window or you're never going to talk to me. So this guy, he goes and we going to meet up for, coffee. He got there before me, and it was very clear. I come in, he hugs me. He's got a table so we can sit, and we're just kind of sitting there talking. And as I'm sitting there with him, I'm noticing, have you asked me what I want to drink while I'm sitting here at this damn coffee? We talking start $7. You ain't even got $10. So he has not asked me for anything that I want to drink. So I'm sitting there for a few minutes. I gave him that mood too. So he's like, oh, you know, I'm really, he's like, so he said something to me. And my response was, remember this one? I was like, well, he's like, something. I said, well, I think you need to go on a, you know, let's do this drink thing. Let's get us a drink going on. Oh, yeah, you want something? I said, we are in Starbucks. So finally he did give me something, you know, because now there was another one. So it was like, you know, we are in Starbucks. So you thought you wasn't going to give me no fucking coffee? A tea? Something? Yeah, so that it, yeah. That's why I really don't date. And the pandemic didn't help it because I was already like, whatever. I am so serious. Oh, I'm so serious, D'Angelo. I was like, really? Is this what you think we're doing today? No, no, sir. No, sir. No. Right. We said, you ain't trying to go. I was like, you got me twisted up with somebody. I said, okay, never mind. Right. Do you want something? Yeah, I would like a cup of coffee since we're sitting in this motherfucker. I was like, he was like, oh, okay. right. We was here for the. Oh, they always jamming. Oh, they be jamming now. I'm okay with it as long as I want to hear it. Oh, I planted my plumeria, my plumeria stick. It's coming together. Something killed 3 of my plants. Oh yeah, Saturday morning in my building is this. Ooh, I think I'm smelling my pizza already. Right? Right, you know, we got to clean. Honey, there's this whole thing out here. I'm gonna call it the Kevin Samuels thing. I just here's the funny thing. Okay, first off, let me tell y'all a couple of things. Hi, Mama Sita, how are you? Let me tell you. He asked me out after that, and I gave him a little second chance because I was okay. Let me be honest. Free food is free food in my book. So he's like, let's go and have a picnic let's go have a picnic at the lake. Okay, cool. Let me see. If you're trying to be romantical, let me see what you want. Now, let me just say this. I don't think men should do these type of things with me because I can be a little, you know, y'all know I'm extra as fuck. I'm extra as fuck. So, you know, he went and got some shit from the store, right? Which was like, okay. But I gave him that moment. I said, okay, whatever. So, oh yeah, it didn't. Now, honestly, it was okay. He tried. So I gave him the good college try. It wasn't to my standards. If I was doing a picnic, because you know me, what the standards is gonna be, we're gonna have this beautiful wine, we're gonna have wine glasses, we're gonna have some, you know, gourmet cheese. You know, he went and got a cheese and meat tray, right? So, but I'm gonna give you that because you know everybody ain't where I am. You don't think prosciutto, you might not know what prosciutto is. I'm gonna give you a break. So anyway, we went out, didn't hear from him, which was fine because I didn't want to talk to his ass anyway. Worked out, right? So he contacted me like a year later. It had to be at least a year later, and was like, "Hey, can we? Yes, the plastic trade is pre-wrapped." So then he goes, "Can we go out to lunch?" It just so happens, when he contacted me, I kid you all not. This is how my mind works. It was like he contacted me about 11 o'clock. I don't know how this happened, but he contacted me and I was hungry. Right? I was hungry. So I was thinking, first off, I was thinking the audacity of this stupid motherfucker to reach out to me. But I'm going to let you feed me. So comes get me, and we did go have a really nice lunch. She took me to this place's this one spot. I can't remember what the spot name is, but it was a nice Norms. It was like this bistro. So we go to this bistro, nice lunch. I'm having a good lunch, right? So this is so funny. So I said, um, I said, because I'm ignorant like that, I said, oh, so as after we had lunch, I said, thank you so much for lunch. I said, so will dinner be in about 18 months? This Negro told me, well, I just didn't think that you was, you didn't, there's this thing, I guess this is a Kevin Samuel phenomenon, where these men are looking for you to, I don't know what the fuck they looking for, but he was like, you just didn't seem that interested. I said, well, you didn't contact me or nothing. So what'd you think I was gonna do? Well, you didn't show, there wasn't a lot of mutual interest shown. I said, did you contact me back? Oh, so you was waiting for me to contact you. Oh, well, we see how that went. So that was the end of that. Now here is the funniest part. So here's the funniest part. Do you know he wound up working at my school? He was working for a boys program, a mentoring program. Why he wound up at my school, y'all? So before the pandemic, I used to see him almost every day. It was hilarious. And I treated him like, hey. So I was like, hello. And I think he thought we were going to be friends. Like, he was looking. Like, when he first saw me, I think he thought there was going to be some kind of, like, connection. Like, hey, right? I treated him like he was somebody who just came to the building. Hello. And I kept it walking. He really thought that he was so fucking perplexed for months because like he couldn't believe that I just was not giving him no, I wasn't featuring him. I'm like, dude, come on now. Did you really think I was going to, Negro, keep it moving? No, sir, that's not going to happen. Ooh, does this got some, what's that? Yeah. Yeah. And then this one guy, and now we were actually kind of dating. No, this one guy we were kind of dating. I mean, I will say he was one, that would take me out. He was a taker out. He was, but there was something going on. Listen, I can tell you, I'm grown enough to see, oh, you got somebody, you got a woman, right? Because his times were really weird. It was always kind of late night during the weekend. Now, he said his son played basketball, but it was like he was always busy on the weekends. Now, I've been in his house, so I knew he lived alone. I've been in his house a couple of times, so I knew he lived alone, but clearly there was a woman, right? So we had been going out for a minute, and then I said, took me about 3 weeks in. 3 times, by the time we were starting the date, took me about 3 good weeks because, like, he took me out for my birthday because this was my 50th. I was turning 50 that year. It was my birthday was during the week, so I was doing something that weekend. But he was like, listen, you need to do something on your birthday. Let's go out and have dinner. I mean, he was a nice guy, but clearly you got somebody, right? So one day I hit him with that because that's my move. I always hit men with this one. So he was texting me and I said, you got a woman, right? This is how I come to men, right? Because we're not even gonna have to come. Let's not pretend. So that's that. When I always say that, I'm like, you have a woman, right? And then I can always feel the pregnant pause. Like, what? I said, come on now, you have a woman. I know this, right? What do you mean? Listen, I can tell by the way you move. Your movements is you want to hang out during the week. You're always busy on the weekends. And if you try to come around on the weekends, it's really late. I said, you got a woman. Needless to say, I didn't hear from him, right? No, didn't hear from him at all. About a year ago, that's the one who contacted me on Facebook. I think he saw me on Facebook or something, and it was, I don't know, it was maybe a year ago. Contacts me on Facebook. Now I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I don't remember me. If I ain't seen your ass in a minute, you have. I wiped you clean from my memory. I only got so many brain cells. I can't be keeping up with people who don't mean shit to me. So I can wipe a person. I can be control alt delete. You're out. Okay. So I forgot who the fuck he was. So he inboxed me on Facebook and was like, hey, you know, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah. And I'm like, and I was like, and what he was saying meant that he was semi-familiar with me, right? So I was like, I had to tell myself, I got to be honest with you. I don't quite remember you. You know he was in his feelings, right? Y'all know he was in his feelings. Stop talking to me, though. Let me check on my pizza. Yes, he did stop talking to me, though. I'm like, dude, I mean, it's been 3 years. What you think? I was going to remember your ass like that? Come on now. Who are you? I was like, and to be quite honest, I wasn't lying. I wasn't being an asshole. I was just being honest. I was like, can you remind me how I know you? I was like, because you seem familiar with me. Listen, that ain't just about men. I control, alt, and delete a whole lot of motherfuckers. Why? Because we only got so many brain cells. And I think my theory is a lot of times we holding on to too much shit in our heads. That's what fucks up our brains. I'm letting go of shit. Oh, yeah. This is right. Let me get that red pepper out. I'm just being honest. You know, hold on. Red pepper. Ooh, this is perfect. Yes. Ooh, yes. No. Should I get time for that? Listen, I mean, people get mad at you when you control alt delete their ass, but why waste your memory banks on them? I'm like, you think you gonna take up space in my head? Oh, hell the fuck no. We can't be giving up no time in the memory bank now. Shit. I only got so many brain cells. I got to prioritize my brain cells, and you are not a priority in my brain. This whole island is a hot mess. That's on my list of things to clean up. I mean, to stay in my head, you got to be a priority. Shit. And once you know past the priority, especially in my age, shit, these brain cells ain't permanent. I mean, think about it. We ain't got that many memory cells, and we giving them up to motherfuckers who don't matter? Child, please. Shit, and real talk. Real talk. Hell, some family is on that list too. I be like, oh yeah, we are cousins. They be looking for all this undying attention and love. You get, oh, okay. See you, D'Angelo. Have a great day at work. I'm like, what's your name again? Oh, we are related. Fuck out of here. Sorry, I'm getting my water. Okay, let me get y'all out. Coco leaving too? I'm about to eat some pizza. About to eat some pizza, drink my water. Y'all better recognize we only got so many brain cells to give to these motherfuckers. And after that, I gotta think about it like, no. That was like this one guy. See you later, baby. See you later, Kim. It was another guy. We went out a couple of times. This was a few years ago. This was a long time ago. We went out a couple of times, right? And I don't know what happened. It was one of these things where he I think we were supposed to go out or hang out or something. But he didn't reach out to me. Just didn't say shit, right? And then I contacted him. I was like, are you okay? I thought, because you know, if you're supposed to go out with somebody and they don't contact you, the first thing I think is, are you okay? Because something might have happened. He was like, yeah, I'm fine. I said, so what happened? He was like, oh, I just didn't feel like doing it, coming out. So I said, oh, okay. And I said, you didn't feel the need to be polite. You didn't feel like being polite either. Y'all, this is out here. See, this is the problem. You see this girl? Can y'all see her? Go back in there with your babies. Yeah, get back in the house. So, now, the Starbucks by my house, I've been going there for years. And I used to just go in there and, you know, everybody knew me. I used to get free drinks and everything. Everybody knew me at Starbucks. I was like, no, it was like norm. It was like our cheers. Well, he was going there. That's juicy. Keep having baby ass. She been wanting to have a break from her kids, I guess. Come here. She done went down these stairs. So, we used to go to the same Starbucks. Once he said that to me, he became glass. He was so confused. I didn't see him for like a month. I came in, get my Starbucks, and I just walked past him like he didn't exist. The look on his face was so it was like classic, because he was looking like, no, this bitch didn't walk past me like she don't know me. Sure did. Sat down at the same table, you know, it was like one of them long tables. Sat down on the other end of the table, did my shit, and talked to people, and never spoke to him. This went on for months. I walked past him like he didn't exist. Do you know that this fool, I was every once in a while, for shits and giggles, I would get plenty of fish just to fuck with people. God, nigga, dog was gonna say hello. I'm like, hey. He tried to hit on me. He wanted. It was like, I want to say it's been like in the last two and a half, 3 years that he tried to reach out to me. Luckily, I saw a picture and I remembered him. Well, he has a distinctive name. I think it's something like. It's really distinctive. It's like. It's a French name. I can't remember now, but if I saw it, I would know it. But he had, so I knew who it was because I'm like, ain't no black man running around with this name. It was like something like Fran Chat or something like that. It was something like that. Oh, like, come on, dude. Hell no. Control, Alt, Delete. And hence why I don't date. It was Francois. There you go. Francois. It was that. That's how I knew who it was, because the name stood out. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had no idea who it was. Now, sometimes I don't know, I've been on that. Speaking of your friend, is she still dating that guy? Dre, you reminded me of your friend. Are they starting to share clothes? I just had to. I wanted to see how far this was going to go. I wanted to see if they were going to start going shopping together, picking up little outfits here and there. They were going to go out and buy, they were going to buy garter belts and matching stockings. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Then we say the truth was going to get deeper. Because if he was willing to tell her that, and when she was accepting of it, oh, there was more coming. There was going to be some more coming. I told you. Because if a man tells you that much, he's testing the waters to see how much he can tell you. That was the test run to see how she was going to take his truth. And by her, it was going to be on and popping. He was going to have her ass on Fat Life with him. It was going to be on Fat Life. He was going to have her ass at a munch. He was looking for a dame. I'm sorry, I just went all the way there. Oh, I'm so glad D'Angelo's not here, so we all can't go down this path together. We're gonna have her ass at a munch going down. And just so you know, anybody invites you to a munch, as an eat munch, say no. A munch. A munch is a BDSM meetup. A munch is a BDSM meetup. It's like a meetup thing, you know, like any. Hey, Deborah, how are you? I mean, unless that's your lifestyle, then go. Hmm. If anybody low key tells you they're going to a munch, hi, Rhonda, that's what they're going to. Yep. There's that one down the street from me. Right in Hyde Park, right across the street from where I go get my where my UPS box is. Now, of course, you're never gonna know what's happening. mm, they're not gonna traffic you. They're gonna try to convert your ass. But those are so innocuous. You would never even know that was happening. It looks like just any other meetup. They're usually at a restaurant or something. And they just, you know, meet up. I've hosted one. Should I have said that? Well, you know, I was a co-host because I knew some people wanted me to co-host theirs. Well, they can. I mean, they talk about who they are. They talk about their lifestyle. So, I mean, I gotta go. I gotta go take care of Bakari's up. I gotta go feed him. They talk about, you know, what they into. So it's not like they usually. Here's the thing. I am sure you have been around some submissives and didn't even know it, because there's telltale signs if you know what you're looking for. So they just talk about, you know, they might, like, a dom might come with a sub or two, you know, subs might be looking for a dom, you know. So what would happen, Drea, is that if you went to something that ain't trafficking you, but they try to turn your ass out, and they would answer your questions. If you came to a munch, because they would look at you as a newbie, so you would be, ooh, they would love your ass because you knew. So somebody won't, you know, they're gonna answer your question as long as you're not being like ignorant. They're gonna answer your questions because they understand that if you ask, you might be curious, and they might be able to get you. So here's you. You're gonna get all your questions answered. Trust me on this. Yeah, they don't try to turn you out. I've been. Doms have tried to make me subs. Subs have tried to make me dominate. It's all the same. I mean, like, me going to that, like, at this point, people understand who I am. They, right, you might want to get got. So, I mean, like, when I go to things like that, something about who I am now and my energy, and they understand that I'm here, but that's not who, you know, I respect your culture, your lifestyle, but that's not necessarily me. So people chill on me. But, like, if you look new, and they'd be like, come on with us and you'll find out. I'm sure it's closed now. I mean, there's dungeons. Honey, you live in San Francisco. Trust me, there's a dungeon. You want to go? Find newbie night at a dungeon. You can go and see exactly what's going on. If you can find it, they gonna let you come. Cause there was a dungeon downtown. Well, that was one. It was really well done. I never made it in because stuff kept happening. I couldn't get to it because people, you know, I had been like, people were inviting me to go just to hang out. No, you better not say that, because they'll be like, come on. They will be ready to turn your ass out. Say that question, and that's the, oh, she won't be turned out question. Let's go. Words you should never say to anybody who's into an alternative lifestyle. What y'all doing next? Come on. If you ain't ready to come, don't say that, because they'll be ready to take your ass. Okay, y'all. Let me get out of here. I gotta go take care of G-Son. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I'm just telling you gonna get got. That's on the real. So it was good talking as always. See you later, honey. Trust me, it can happen. Y'all have a great day.